Here back at home on the ground, we got more wind.
Yeah.
I mean, it is springtime, so with these systems, I guess that's to be expected. Let's look at our camera from the Sunport. We got that high cloud cover across the state. Most of this is mid and upper level clouds, so not a lot of moisture at the surface, but it's blocking the sun out at times. But we're still forecasting a high of 74 degrees today. Now, for reference, our average is 63 for March 17th. This morning we only fell to 40, and our sunset time is at 7:16 later on this evening. There's that cloud cover I was talking about. This is satellite and radar, everything moving west to east across the state. It's all due to a little bit of an impulse kind of moving through the jet stream, but a bigger one is coming just north of San Francisco. What this is going to do is slide just to the north, so not a lot of rain chances or snow chances with it. But our wind is really going to crank as we get toward tomorrow. Now, I don't want you to ignore today. It's still going to be a warmer day if you want to get outdoors. But the breeziness we could see by the afternoon will lead to critical fire weather across the eastern part of the state and western New Mexico. I'll show you that red flag warning in a moment, but first your high temperatures for today. 84 in Tucumcari today, 73 in Raton, 64 in Taos, close to 70 in Santa Fe, and even the 80s in Las Cruces and Deming. Now, tomorrow, that's when things really begin to ramp up across the state once you saw that cold front kind of push through. Our low pressure slides to the north. We're on the windy side of the storm, lots of wind, and a lot of critical fire weather. So for at least today, shades of hot pink here is that red flag warning today from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. It does include Grants and Gallup, and then it does include the East Mountain communities and all of eastern New Mexico. So Roswell, Carlsbad, Raton, Tucumcari. And then as we get toward tomorrow, look at all these places under the shade of orange. That is a high wind warning effective from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Tuesday. So tomorrow we could have wind gusts top 70 miles per hour, and including the Santa Fe and Albuquerque metros. So let's time out those futurecast gusts. Today, windiest time frame is really from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. across the northern central part of the state. We could have gusts close to 30 miles per hour in Albuquerque as well, 32 miles per hour for Santa Fe. But I want you to look what happens tomorrow. So we start around 11 a.m. when that high wind warning begins to go into effect. Higher elevations feel the wind first, and then we really ramp up as we get toward the afternoon hours after lunchtime. We're talking gusts around 50 to 60 miles per hour in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. That's when we have that high wind warning in effect. Look at Ruidoso, 65 miles per hour around 2 p.m. Winds shift out of the northwest as we get toward the evening, and then they finally begin to calm somewhat as we get toward our Wednesday. So we'll have to watch some of that blowing dust. Probabilities of precipitation, unfortunately, just not there. We could be clipped with a couple of snow showers from Durango to Pagosa Springs tomorrow evening, and that moves into the northeastern part of the state. But overall, we're on the drier part of the system. But I will say, you'll need the jacket by Wednesday. It will be much cooler by Wednesday afternoon. So for the forecast today, just that slight breeze and pretty warm here for the southeastern part of the state. I mean, a lot of 80s there, 83 in Portales, 84 in Roswell. You'll have to contend with blowing dust with those higher wind gusts for your Tuesday, and then we turn cooler. Wednesday and Thursday should be into the 60s. The I-10 corridor, Lordsburg to Las Cruces, you could top around 80 today, 72 in Silver City. Not a bad Monday or start to the week. For the northwest and the Four Corners region, partly to mostly cloudy skies at times through our day, but overall still mild. So 67 today. You have a 60% chance of a few passing rain or snow showers, but I do think the best chances will really be for southwest Colorado around Durango and the San Juan Mountains as we get towards your Tuesday. 71 for the Espanola Valley today, close to 70 in Santa Fe. We'll call it partly sunny for the rest of the afternoon, a little breezy. We do turn windy by our Tuesday, and we'll leave a 20% chance of a few sprinkles possible Tuesday evening into Tuesday night. We could top out around 80 in Santa Rosa, 84 for Tucumcari today. A little bit breezy to windy for the northeastern part of the state, and watch out for that critical fire weather as well. 70 in Edgewood today with partly to mostly sunny skies. And in the metro, yeah, we'll have to contend with a breeze if you want to get out and get those afternoon errands done, but still warm temperatures. So 73 in Rio Rancho. Yeah, we got the blowing dust for Tuesday. We turn cooler as well for Albuquerque, 53 by Wednesday.